Okay, Emisu will conduct an experiment with the T-chart. What is the probability that Emisu can draw a yellow, then a blue, then a brown, then a green M&M out of the bag without replacing them? Remember, in the chart it's up here, but there's 30 total M&Ms, and we want to draw a yellow one first. So if you look at the chart up here, there's 6 out of 30 that are yellow. Then we took one out and we didn't put it back, so there's 29 left. Then we want a blue one. If you look at the chart up here, there's 5 that are blue. Then another fraction. Now we only have 28. And then a brown one. A brown one would be 9 out of 28. And then a green one. And there's only 3 green ones. 3 out of 27. Okay, now then we need to simplify and reduce. What's 6 times 5? 6 times 5 is 30 in it. So 6 and 5 is going to divide out the 30. 9 times 3 is 27. So the 9 and the 3 would divide out the 27. So the only thing left on top would be 1 over 29 times 28. I should have a calculator, but I don't. 72, 230, 0, 58. That's 2, 1, 8. 1 out of 812. Okay. Okay, on the next part right here, the smallest circle in the bullseye has a diameter of 4. That means it has a radius of 2. So the area would be pi r squared, or pi times 2 squared, which is 4 pi. Okay, so the small circle has an area of 4 pi. Okay. The second shaded part has a diameter of 8 centimeters. So from right here to right here is 4. So its area would be pi times 4 squared, which is 16 pi, right? And then finally, the outer circle has a diameter of 12, which means its radius would be 6. So it would be pi times 6 squared, which is 36 pi, would it? Okay, what is the probability of a point landing in the outer shaded part of the bullseye? So if you add this part up and this part up, 4 pi plus 16 pi, and subtract it away from the 36 pi, you'll get the amount of the area shaded right here. Okay, so 36 pi minus 20 pi would be 16 pi. So 16 pi would be the outer white part. Okay, so let right biter here. So 16 pi over the whole thing is 36 pi would be the answer. The pi's divide out, and 16 over 36, they divide by 4. You would get 4/9. So the almost a half. The probability would be 4 out of 9 that it would land in the outer part.